Welcome everybody, it's Debbie O'Neill of Scrummy Quick Designs, and I'm back today for day 3, December the 3rd, of the Diamond Press Advent Calendar 2025. Now, if you didn't watch the first 2 days, they're on my channel. Be sure and check those out so you know what was in day 1 and day 2 and the projects that I made with those. So today is day 3. Let's find day 3. The embellishments they did on each of the doors is so cute. Okay, oh, here's day 3 right here. So let's open this. Again, I'm going to use my craft knife just to help me a little bit so I don't tear the doors up. Are you excited? I love to see what's inside of these. All right, there's day 3. Oh. Okay, remember I told you that on the doors it shows you the image of what you can make or do with what's in the slot. So let's see what is in day 3. Oh, how stinking cute. It is a embossing folder, guys. Oh, it's adorable. Oh my gosh, look how cute. It's a little embossing folder. This will be perfect to put on a card. I love it. Okay, I will make something and show you here in just a minute what I made using this adorable embossing folder. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so day 3 is this adorable embossing folder that's got loops and hearts and some dash lines and stuff. It's really cute. And I'm going to show you a great way to use this to make a quick card. So you have the embossing folder. This is 5.5 by 1.5. So I cut 3 strips of paper, whichever colors you want, but I cut a pink, a teal, and a purple. And you also need a A2 size card and some tape runner or however you want to adhere that to the front of your card. And you need some type of sandpaper. So this is a little tool that I picked up along the way somewhere that has some light grit sandpaper, but you can use just a piece of it. It will work too. So you want to always have some sandpaper in your stash because it's great when you're working with white core cardstock. If you can see here, maybe not, this cardstock is not colored all the way through. It's a color on the top and on the bottom, but the inside of it is white. And so that's the kind of cardstock that you need to have to be successful with this project. So I'm going to show you, we're going to put one of our 5.5 by 1.5 strips of cardstock into the embossing folder, and I have my marquee here, and I'm just going to run this through. There we go. Okay. All right. Since it's on white core, you can already start to see, can you guys see that? The raised, it's such a cute pattern, but it doesn't show up really great on the cardstock, but I'm going to show you the trick. You're going to take some sandpaper and you're just going to lightly scrape across where the design is, and you start to see the design get raised up where you can see it. So you're just going to go through with the sandpaper, and I usually like to go a couple of different directions on it just to make sure that I get all the marks. But what you're doing is you're erasing rather the top of that image that's been embossed. So you can see, look how cool that is. You didn't have to use any ink or anything. So we're going to cover this all the way across where any of the raised areas are, and it only takes a second. It's super easy to do. There's a bunch of different kinds of tools that you can use for the sanding, but it's basically just a light grip sandpaper, so you can get that at the hardware store. Okay, so we're going to wipe this off. I just like to get some of the dust off of it. And then I have already done another piece, so I have 2 pieces done. Look how pretty they are. They look great, don't they? And then I'm going to leave this 1.5 by 5.5 inch piece plain. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to add, I think I want the pink on the bottom. I'm going to put the purple on the top, and the teal's going to go in the center. Okay, so super easy. You're just going to take your tape runner, add some adhesive to the back, and then you want to line this up along the top edge of the folded part of your card. So we're doing this card, instead of this way, we're doing it this way. Okay, so you want to have it horizontal with the opening on the bottom and it's closed on the top. We're going to add the pink. We're going to add this one along the bottom of the card. Let me move this up so I can see it real quick. Okay, so we've got this on there. Da, 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 da. Looks cool already, doesn't it? And then you're just going to take the third piece remains plain, okay? And we're just going to fill in okay. So we've got it. Ta-da! Isn't that cute? It's so cute and it's so easy to do. It looks great. And then you want to put your sentiment here. Okay, so this is a die set that I got at scrapbook.com. It has hello and thank you and thanks on it. And I just thought this was such a cute card with that image on it, the embossed image, that it would look great on this. So I used that and a scrap piece of paper that I had from this Sherbert pattern paper collection that I got at scrapbook.com. And so I die cut this with the machine, and then we're going to add this, but I'm going to raise it up a little. So I want to put a little bit of my foam tape on the back of it. Let me see where my scissors are. I'm just removing the liner from the foam tape. This is just going to raise it up a little bit. It just kind of elevates your card. It's still fairly flat. I love these thin lines because it's great for cutting. And I've got it all the way across the back, as you can see here. I'm going to add this on here, like so. Look how cute it is, okay? So the hello has the little hearts that match the hearts on here. And remember yesterday, for day 2, we got all these really cute hearts, and guess what colors they are? They look super cute. So we're going to add some of the hearts over here. I'm going to use the pink ones because this paper that I used for the hello is white with pink hearts. So I'm just going to add kind of so it looks like dot, dot, dot. I just put them on here. They're probably not even because I'm not looking at it straight on because of the camera. But ta-da! There is our super cute card using the day 2 embossing folder. What do you think? Do you like it? Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think about it. If this is something you've tried before or something new to you. And be sure and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future tutorials. And also come back tomorrow for it'll be day 4 already. Wow. Okay. There you go. Cute, quick card.